Hello again, people. Welcome back to HemingwayLand.com, your source for quality, affordable land in the states of New Mexico and Hawaii. This is our preview of all the properties going live on the website for tomorrow, Friday, November 29th, 2019. So before I get to the usual stuff, I just want to say there's going to be two big announcements I'm going to save till the end of the video. So just listen to me yammer for 4 minutes and then we'll get to the big announcements. Or just, fast forward on the YouTube channel. Just drag the thing across and then you can, Anyway, so first off, I want to thank all of our new buyers from this past week. Mercedes, who picked up the 4-acre lot that we had in McKinley County. And Earl, returning customer Earl, who swooped in and scooped it up, the Sandoval County property that was listed last Friday. Listed it on Friday. Earl bought it on Saturday, so thank you to him. Thank you to Mercedes. We appreciate it. As well as all of our new subscribers. There's about 12 of you this week. I can't see any of you except for June C, but thank you and welcome, June and everybody else. Much appreciated. Anyway, new properties debuting this week. We have one new property in Hawaii. Like all of our other Hawaii listings we've been doing recently, this is 1 acre in Ocean View Estates. This is HI 3508, and it is priced at $7,500. I did a video for this property. It will be added to the listing page later tonight. If you have watched one of these, you have pretty much seen them all. I tend to repeat all of the same things in these videos. If you haven't, it should be very informative. If you have seen one of these videos before, the new one will be painfully redundant, but there you go. Anyway, so this specific property is 1 acre in Ocean View Estates. As noted, it sits here off of Paradise Parkway. Like all these Ocean View properties, this one is right here, just north of the Mamaloa Highway. Sits in very close proximity to multiple beaches out here, Milo Lee, Green Sand Beach, Black Sand Beach, etc. So basically within about 30 minutes of all of those, 30 minutes within the Pacific Ocean. And this subdivision, of course, is notable because you have power paved road access, power at the lot line out here on the property. I should have you guys know that this property is one of the bigger lots, or one of the more evenly proportioned, I should say, 1 acre lots out here. This is obviously the product of 2 lots that look like this that had been replatted at some point and formed into a lot similar to these, more evenly proportioned, as I said earlier. Anyway, if we zoom in here, what I'm going to show you is just this. So these 1 acre lots, I'd like to be priced more around $6,000 than $7,500 or $8,000. The $8,000 properties are ones we closed on through title escrow, so that added exponentially more costs on the buying end, so they have to be a little bit higher on the sell side. With this one, however, we did not close through title company, but what you will see here is that there is some trash on the property, including this monstrosity over here. And if we go over just a little bit, you can see more trash over here. So instead of offering this one as is, we actually paid to have the cow rubbish removal service people go out there and clean the property. And there was, I don't know how this is even possible, but 1,400 pounds of scrap metal on a 1 acre lot. So they removed all of that. So now, of course, the lot is nice and clean. And if you come down here to the photo gallery, you will see photos of the property post trash removal, post debris removal, and you can see, first of all, the neighbor's driveway, but then you see the lot out here, which, of course, as noted, power at the lot line, paved road access. Of course, like all these Ocean View properties, this is a combination of lava rock and ojai tree, which you'll have to get cleared before you can start to build on it, but well worth it, as this is a very nice area, and this is one of the few parts of this county where you can get a lot of this size at this price. To get a 1 acre lot, even at what our competition or even at what market value offers, is much higher, is much less out here than it would be in other subdivisions in Hawaii. So anyway, I will let you guys peruse through these photos on your own, but as you can see, this is a pretty nice region and excellent way just to sort of break into real estate investing or even just to the Hawaii real estate market to buy something like this. You can buy it, resell it, or, buy it and live on. As we say at the top of the page, there are very relaxed zoning laws in this region, so the kind of things that you can't do in New Mexico or other parts of the continental U.S., tiny homes, shipping container homes, they're the kind of things that you can do out here. It's not that anything goes, but it's that, permitting for those things is a lot easier to get, or even living out of a yurt, easier to get permits for that than it would be in other regions. Anyway, so a lot to like about this property. I hope you guys will check this one out on your own. Anyway, with all that said, 2 big announcements. So first off, we're going to be doing Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals all weekend long. That being said, we're not discounting the prices on the listing pages themselves. These are not going to be open to the public. These are going to be just open to you guys, our loyal YouTube subscribers, our loyal email blast subscribers. So all of that information will be in a video that's going to go live around midnight tonight, as well as within the email blast. Email blast typically goes out 2 p.m. Pacific on Fridays. We're going to schedule it for shortly after midnight. So we're going to have coupon codes, discount codes in there that you can use for the properties, or just discounted prices for the ones that we would close through escrow on. Hope all that makes sense. If not, just stay tuned for the Black Friday, Cyber Monday video. I will explain it more there. Anyway, second announcement is this is going to be the last new property of 2019 that we debut. I'm not taking December off per se. I'm still going to be answering phones, doing emails, and buying properties, and doing property research, and writing listing pages, and the 20 million other things that I do in an average day. I will, however, be traveling back east to visit family. And there's two things I don't want to be doing in December. So the first is wrestling with title companies, as I seem to do every week of my life anyway. So, you know, having title companies tell me that they're going to provide something for me tomorrow that they promised they'd have for me last week is becoming frustrating. I'm a little burnt out on it, and I don't want to spend the Christmas holiday dealing with that. Number one, so I'm letting properties backlog basically. So we don't get to so we're not doing this one property a week debut type thing. So we're having multiples each week. I'd like to see more of that in the new year. So that's number one. Number two, for me to produce one of these videos where I stumble and stutter my way through 10 or 15 minutes talking about a property usually requires about 82 takes where I screw it up and then curse at myself. And I know nobody in my family wants to listen to me do this for the amount of time it takes me to do this when I produce one of these things. So we're going to have some pre-recorded content that will be premiering on the YouTube channel over the month of December. Properties you guys have been asking for videos on that I've been unable to find the time to do. We'll have those. But as far as new properties, new videos, that we're going to wait till around January 1st and within the new year. Additionally, I'm going to regroup a little bit. I've got some ambitious plans for 2020, and it's going to take a lot of planning and some work in December to pull some of that off. Whatever the case, I anticipate in 2020, not only that we're going to be listing new properties within New Mexico and exploring more of Hawaii. There's still a lot of regions within those two states to explore, but I would like to branch out. See, that's what I'm talking about, those kinds of flubs. It takes a while to do a video where you go this long without doing that. I'd like to branch out into some other states, some other regions. I don't know if that'll happen immediately, but certainly within the spring of next year, I think by that time we'll be doing that. So anyway, a lot to look forward to. I, of course, will make more announcements about that come January. But in the meantime, no new properties in December. All right. So with all that said, I want to thank all you guys who've been watching and subscribing to the channel over the past year. Everybody who's bought properties from us. I appreciate all your business and all your attention. Everybody who comments, interacts with us on the channel. It means a lot. So thank you again. And again, pre-recorded content throughout December. New properties premiering in January, and I will see you then. Thanks again for watching, everybody.